Tommy Hunter.
Give me a baby!
This generation rules the nation with murder.
Here's a special news bulletin.
Stand by.
Here's a special news bulletin.
Stand by.
Morning, Amy. The link to our morning copyright plan. Failed. What's going on here? Okay. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'll take one, Cameron.
Who are you? Where do you...
All right. Got a bunch of stuff going out today. I actually did some shipping last night, just postcards. Not a bad day at all for sales. Decent weekend overall. Not amazing. Like pretty much like par for the course as it's been the last, I don't know, last month and a half. It feels like it's definitely slower, but I'm just doubling down on listing. Getting ready for Q4 because it's coming right quick. Winter is coming. Hi, Buster. You want to say hi to the peeps? Say hi to the peeps. What's that sound? What's going on, Flippin' Sports Guy? Yeah? I know you don't want treats. Okay, I do have to work. Do you want me to buy you off? Is that what's happening? Let's go. Let's go get you a treat. Come on. All right, there we go. So there are some postcards that are still going out. They sold overnight, or I just didn't get to them yesterday. First one's kind of cool. This is Pasco, Washington. It's the where the Snake and the Columbia Rivers converge. What's interesting about this one is it's going to the guy I made my recent large postcard and ephemera buy from. But I'm also sending him this one. Told him I had it when I was down there. He's a whiskey guy, very big whiskey guy. So I'm sending him this one. These are called motto postcards. They're from around the 1910s. This is sort of a play on it's a Prohibition era card. Play on the whole, you never miss the water till the well goes dry. Well, this one is you'll never miss the whiskey till the town goes dry. So it's sort of a pre-Prohibition motto postcard, and that one's going out as a gift. He was definitely good to me on pricing, and so he bought one from me. He didn't even realize it was my store. He put in an offer, I accepted, and then he texted me afterwards, which is kind of funny. But yeah, he when I was there, showed me his collection, which was freaking just amazing. All right, next. This one was in the What Sold video. Dr. Flanagan, Boys Town. This one has to go first class because he paid for it. And this next item, I'm going to put it up on screen just because I think it's really cool. It's a photograph. So this came from that same ephemera buy. And I'll show you the whole thing. So this is not a large photograph. It's about 2 inches by 3.5. But one, it shows the Minon railway locomotive in the background, obviously, with its billowing black smoke. But in the foreground, we have automobiles from 2 different eras. We have some 1930s, 40s, and then we've got some like 1920s right up here in front. So we really got like 3 decades of transportation here in one tiny little photograph. I think it's cool. Somebody else did too. They paid me $30 for it. It's this big. Not a huge photograph at all. So it's all about content. I said it before, I'll say it again. For whiskey simmer in steel containers. Wow. Yeah, I've got a there's about, I don't know, half a dozen items in my that I know I have that I have been looking for in my backstock, and I have not been able to find them, and it's driving me nuts. There are a few high value ephemera items, and I would really like to be able to find those because I want to get them listed. I know that they'll sell quickly. What I need to do is need to have that day of just reorganizing. So this one sold to the vice president of development of a major video game company, which is pretty cool, I think. I wonder if he's just a collector or if that has some other purpose at some date. So these are the postcards going out today. I did a bunch of them last night. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus a few that went first class. Next up, we have it's in a bag, but the Marilyn Monroe sheet stamps from 1995. I think I got this from that ephemera buy as well. It's not big money. $10 free shipping. It's basically what 3, 4, 5, 10, 6. It's $6.40 in postage, and it's gonna cost me like $3 to ship, I think. So I got a little bit better than the going rate of postage on eBay, which is around, I think, 70%. Buster, hi. You having fun down there? What you doing? Hi. You just hanging out? Doing all right? Yep. He's like, close the door. Busy. So if you guys don't already know, you can sell unused postage on eBay as postage, not as just a mere collectible. And I think the going rate is like 65% of face value, which is also good to know if you ship without tracking, because you can buy postage off eBay cheaper than you can buy it from the post office. Next up is a patch. This also came from the ephemera buy. Listed yesterday, sold overnight. Oh, dang. I sold one of the X-Men just now. $50. Sweet. That pays for all of them. This is a U.S. Army 2nd Infantry Division. It's a reproduction. We know this by the backing. Not big money. Sold it for $7.95 free ship. Let's throw it with one cardboard backer. You know what's crazy? It's been like a week since I've sold a record, which is very, very unusual. Summertime usually is a slowdown for records anyways, but I think this might be like the longest in a year I've gone without selling a record. Yeah, I the only postage I have bought was at auction, and like stuff that's just been randomly in lots. But hold on, I'll show you guys something. This was from a. I have no idea what I bought that this came in, but it's a large flat rate, which means they put what $18. Probably they paid retail, so like $24 in postage on this thing. I don't know why I still have it, but I do. And there's like some old stamps on here. Yeah, it's freaking crazy. Some Joe Louis 29 centers, Norman Rockwell. Like there's stamps on here that like some 42 centers. Yeah, this guy had some extra postage hanging around. I've never had a large flat rate show up with nothing but stamped postage. All right, what do we got next? We got 2 junk drawer lots. Are they down there? They're way down there. These were auctioned. One went for 21. The other went for $11.50 plus ship. Let's do number 2. And this one's going to Shop Airlines. Which means they're going to want the item number. I think that's right. Right? Yeah, that's the one. And then we go back here. Done. Oh yeah, I like the Sleazy P Martini channel. I love that he's like trolling above top secret, which is hilarious to me. It's like old school conspiracy website. Like very old school. That site's been above top secret has been around for I feel like since the beginning of the internet. All right. Next up is the Paul Mitchell Pro Tools Express Mini Crimp thing. I got this for $10 at a yard sale last weekend. A little bit of storage wear on the box, but it's pretty minty fresh otherwise. Sold for $50 plus shipping. All right, I think what I'm going to do. It's not quite big enough. It's going to be a length issue, not a... Yeah, we're going to have to trim. I mean, I suppose I could probably get that into a legal, right? That might go in a legal. Maybe. Hi, Buster. Still just a scotch too long. I'm just going to California. I don't even know why I'm going through all this effort. I can just throw it in a poly mailer and it's going to go for about the same price. It's just the tiniest bit too long. Let's see if that helps. Still ain't that close. So we will go just about in there. We're going to use the super secret primetime treasure hunter invented Franken bubble mailer. You've got 3 hours of packing, Tommy? That's a lot of packing. Hopefully that means, oh, you're just back from vacation, so you've got probably all that stuff that's sold to get out. Sold some more of those poker chips. These are slightly different. These are horse jockey clay. These I might actually be able to get to go first class. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. What if I do this though? What if I just make my life super easy? Nope, that ain't gonna happen. What about this guy though? That'll do it, right? That'll do it, right? Oh, so close. What about nope, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. Yep. Poker chips sold for 27 and change. Not bad. They were just sitting in a cigar box in my death pile and did a little sorting. Got 2 lots out of it. $50 total. Not bad. Any insight on old matchbook covers? Bought a good size collection for a real good price. Note seems categorized as postcards. A lot of 4-digit phone numbers. Okay, so in general, for matchbooks, you want matchbooks and not matchbook covers, but matchbook covers can still sell depending on their content. You're just going to have to sit and look them up. I mean, if you aren't finding ones that are specifically valuable, then you lot them, right? I've done well just lotting them up. Like anything, content reigns supreme. You want, with matchbooks, you really want feature matchbooks, which are, I'll show you what a feature matchbook is. This is a feature matchbook. This is Top of the Ocean. It's a restaurant in Tacoma. This one, unfortunately, has one missing. It's got some wear, but the inside of the matchbook, make sure you're getting this, has that printing on it where you probably can't read it, but it's basically like, here's what it is. Smorgasbord, steaks, seafood, ocean room. So each match has a different thing printed on it. Sometimes you'll find stuff with like really interesting stuff on it. Like I've seen them from like Gentleman's Club where they were all shaped as legs. I've seen them where they're all hands. There's ones where they're it looks like a pack of cigarettes when you open them up. They're pretty cool. But depending on what you got for a feature matchbook, it's, you know, like I said, it's all about content. If you got something good, it can go for big money. All right, next up, we got a DVD going out. I got this one for free. Thank you, Amy. It's Meeting People is Easy. It's a film by Grant Lee about Radiohead, which, frankly, I prefer not to ever have to watch. Yeah, we'll just do that. But it sold for $25. Not right now, Buster. I'm busy. All right. Holy crap, stuff's selling this morning. What's going on here? Sold a CD. And I need to clean this thing off a little bit because it was in a free box that had perfume in it. And so the CD, well, it smells like perfume. Like, not good kind either. Like Avon, old school, icky. Don't let it get on anything or it'll make everything smell like Avon. Luckily, the CD is sealed. Still smells like Avon. Jeez. Well, I'm sure as soon as they get it, they will be removing the plastic and it will no longer smell like Avon. The CD is some Italian opera thing that I don't know, and it sold for $9.95, free ship. Yeah, I would, for the match covers, it's not a huge collector's market, but it's a enthusiastic collector's market. And if it's just covers, you're probably going to want to be lotting them up. But it's good to try to lot them up by similar content, like restaurants or locations or, do like a lot of like 10 from New Jersey or whatever ones you can do. The bigger the lot you're going to be able to make, the more you're going to be able to get out of it, obviously. So, and then whatever doesn't like fit into a category, just put them in a rando lot and sell those. We've got another Vidya game, Xbox 360, Rayman Raving Rabbits. This was I think it was in my death pile. I almost picked up another copy of it at Goodwill this last weekend, but it was thrashed. So I did not. This sold for $12.95. Free ship. Sold a 45 RPM record, Little Golden Record, Sleigh Ride. Don't sleep on children's music. It sells. This is like the 1930s, 1940s. Also proof positive. Christmas sells all year round. This one sold for $12.95 plus shipping. Hey. I'm going to throw a little extra cardboard on this one. These are a little bit fragile. So I guess I was wrong. I did sell a record, didn't I? Forgot I had this one. Kind of a weird one to be going out, though. And then, like, right as I said it, another one came in. So that's kind of weird. When you hear the thing falling down in another room and then a cat goes racing by your door, that there is reselling with cats. I did some sourcing this weekend, Cody. I went to one yard sale in Seattle. I was in Seattle for a little bit and did pick up a few things. There'll be a video later this week with some of the footage from it. It was all vintage stuff, which was cool. Picked up some vintage photography, and she actually had some postcards, and got pretty good pricing on them. So bought a whole bunch of stuff. All right, what do we got left? We got there's 3 things still to grab. This next thing I am not proud of, but I made a mistake. It's a bunch of old perfume samples. There's some good stuff in here too. There's Chanel, there's Guerlain, there's Replique, there's and I put it up at auction. I meant to put it up at $9.95 starting bid. I did not do that. I put it up at 99 cents starting bid on accident, and wouldn't you know it, that's what it sold for. And it's not leaking, but everything in there is covered with perfume, and so it smells also like perfume. So I'm going to triple bag this, and then I'm going to wash my hands, both literally and figuratively, of this perfume lot. It's been in my death pile for so long, and I keep running across it, and I keep smelling it, and I'm like, this needs to go. We did pay for shipping, though, but it's not like I'm making money off the shipping. It's got to go ground. Yeah. I think there's one smell I hate more than this, and that's patchouli. All right, be right back. Ugh. All right, better. And no, I don't have any of those first class ground stickers. Hi, Don. Buster, what was that? You can see him right there. Look at that. He's just roaming around causing mischief. You want to go back in there? There you go. There you go. Go. Come on. All right. Next, we've got 4 packs. $19.89 Topps baseball cards sealed. So I had a box of these. These came from the eBayer that I bought out a while ago. There was a box that was sealed in cellophane, but it had like modern stickers under the cellophane. So I didn't really know what, like I had to open it because it when they sent out these in their boxes, they didn't actually shrink wrap them. You just got a box in the box. So I wanted to double check it. The stickers didn't look right, so I opened it up, and still the packs inside were all sealed. That was fine. I double checked to make sure there's no reseal marks, and instead of just selling it as a whole box, I decided to sell them in multiple lots. And actually, the way the math worked out, I'm going to make quite a bit more than if I just sold the whole box. So this is the first of the lots to sell. It's 4 packs for $12.95 free shipping. And there's 36 packs in the box. You can do the math from there. There are a few lots I put up for 3 packs. And those were at $9.95 free ship. And actually, I've got just the thing. Just got some boxes in. This will come in handy in a little bit. Maybe next. Nice, Don. Yes, Buster is definitely a cat's cat. That is for dang sure. Perfect. This is exactly how I wanted this to go. So I decided to list the cards this way, basically like 1 as an experiment, but 2, I wanted to the idea is if they sell well like this, this is something is very much replenishable, right? I can get these off of eBay for around $25 a box, shipped. A little bit more nowadays, and depending on the box, so yeah, we'll see how that works out. More later. It's going to cost me $3.57, so I'm making around $9 before, call it $8 before before fee or after fees, and then let's see, how much is a 1989 Topps baseball box sealed? So right around $40, the 37, 29, 40. This one is actually sealed, BBC E sealed. That's not the same as this one. $36. Yeah. So breaking it out into 36 packs, or so I'm going to net around 64, about $74 on a box of 89 Topps versus netting around 25. So that's a model that I think is probably replicable with other boxes of cards. But I mean, I'm not getting too excited. That's only the first of 8 lots that need to sell. Sold to Burke. This is Oriental Rugs in color. This came from a auction lot from some time ago. It was the end of the auction, and I bought basically all the books that were left in the auction for $5. Turned out to be a great idea because that's when I found the first edition Breakfast at Tiffany's, or first printing of Breakfast at Tiffany's. Let's see here. We'll do this. That gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. Which sold for like over $1,000. And then there was a ton of London Folio Society books also in there. So, like, there was a collection as well of some books on Oriental rugs. Some of those I slotted up into a lot that sold for good money. And then there's a few of the Oriental rug books that I just sold individually. And I think there's one more after this, and then I'm done with that whole lot. It took a while to sell, quite honestly. This took like over a year, almost 2. Oh, probably about 2 years. but probably not the kind of thing you're going to have scanned on Amazon. I mean, maybe it's on Amazon. I mean, it probably is on Amazon, but it's not something you're going to be able to like scan. It's most likely one of those books that are let's see here. Like you don't actually get a picture of the cover. So this book went for $12.55, free ship. Got a very nice message from the buyer. They had this book on their shelf when they were growing up, and they thanked me for selling it, which is nice. This is a Burger King adventure something lunchbox, like kids meal box. This is literally like in the first like 3 months of reselling, I listed that thing. Came in a lot. I still have another one. Had it forever and I hate them. Would I list it again? No. Sold for $12.95, free shipping. And do I have a decent box for this thing? Yes, I think we can get it in one of these. Man, that's a stupid size for this. It's not going to go in this, is it? Not a chance. Oh, look at that. All right. We'll save you for the action figure. Humstone, what up? And Sal, what's going on? You know, just doing what we do here, our normal shipping and talking smack and selling off stupid shit that we listed 3 years ago and would never list today. Just the usual. Trying to keep our pushy cats at bay. Sold some Tupperware. This stuff actually came. This did not come from that big Tupperware listing fest I did. This is from the yard sale a couple of weeks ago. Sold for $14.95. Free shipping. I like Tupperware. I have a good amount that I keep for myself. But it's easy to list, easy to sell. Sell-through's pretty darn good on it. It doesn't break. I've shipped it just in bubble wrap before, like bubble wrap and poly mailer, and it's fine. I have had some Tupperware shatter. If it's kept in a hot place, it'll get brittle. So before you sell it, you should always do a little bit of a bend test, and if it seems brittle, probably not list it and just use it till you kill it. Got a Sabatier, 2 lions, very nice knife here. Probably came from Goodwill or some other place. That one might have actually come from, I have no idea. Not a clue. Not even the faintest of clues. All right, that's gonna go there. Sold for $22. The person who bought it sent me an offer for $10. It was up for $24.95. Sent me an offer for $10. I did a flat decline. Sent me. Oh, that's dumb. All right. Sent me another offer for $15. I countered with 22, and he bought. And customer paid shipping on this one. Sold a Maisto 1/18 scale Mercedes-Benz A-Class die-cast car that I did not bring upstairs with me. So we're going to... Oh, wait, there it is. I'm going to rewrap this thing. It's pretty jank. One of these guys. Sold for $11 plus shipping. And it took, how long did it take? October 2019. Almost 2 years. But it's staying here in Washington, so I'm not super concerned with cubic or getting it into padded flat rate or anything like that. It's just going to go in a box and ship over to, it's going to Everett. So we'll make sure it's well protected and under 2 pounds. Oh, you know what? Is it going to go? I don't think it'll go in there. Will it go in there? Look at that. We like that. All right, what's left? Let's do that. This one's kind of cool. This is. Do I got a bag for it? Should have a bag for it. It's not exactly right, but that's okay. This is a local piece of ephemera. It's radiological safety for work at the Puget Sound Naval Station from 1970. This kind of stuff shows up in my neck of the woods all the time. And take it easy, Sal. Yeah, Cody, I did some shipping last night, and there was still a ton today. It's only 9:03 though. I'm doing good on time. So yeah, this kind of stuff shows up here pretty often. Stuff that's got anything like nuclear, radioactive, like any of that kind of stuff is good sellers. This sold for 26. No, it sold for, how much did it sell for? $26.95 plus $7 shipping. Very cool local piece. I swear I should have an actual bag for this. Comic book bags, where are you? Time to get organized again. There we go. That's more like it. So let's see, what sort of instructions can we have? Radiation is as old as the universe. This is all the stuff like make you feel warm and fuzzy, like you're not in actual danger. Neutrons, very penetrating. Range in the air, 1,000 yards. Will penetrate several inches of paraffin, plastic, water, or polyethylene. So stay away from neutrons. During nuclear work, neutrons will only be present when the ship's reactor is operating or when a neutron test source is being handled. At such times, you will be issued a neutron film badge. Good. Oh, luminous dial watches. You're being exposed to radiation. It looks like we are still being exposed to fallout from worldwide nuclear weapons tests. Good to know. Good to know. How long is it safe to stay in a radiation area? Safe stay time limits are established for each radiation area on the basis of measurements taken by qualified radiation monitors. Know and observe the stay time for your work area. You will be issued pocket dosimeters. There we go. When needed, which will indicate your total accumulated exposure for the period of time that you spend in the radiation area. Check your exposure. So there are these little badges that they give you that tells you how much radiation you've been exposed to. Before leaving a surface contamination controlled area, make sure that you are checked for contamination. Most of the time, you will not have contamination on your clothing or body, but if you do, follow the monitor's instructions on decontamination. So this is a very like Fight Clubby sort of thing. Like, look how calm and relaxed they are about being tested for exposure to radiation. Everything's fine. Here, put out your hand. No big deal. Smiling Bob and Smiling Greg doing their radiation testing. You think he wants something? Buster, I see you back there. Hi. What? You got something to say? You always have something to say, don't you? Or do you want to? Here we go. Yeah. Buster, I'm going to have to make tape sound. You're not going to like that, and I don't want to get my back clawed to death. Can you withstand a tape sound for a minute? Like he's kneading, but he's not like breaking skin or anything. There's a cat that's been walking through our front yard. He's probably, oh, yep, time to put his butt on my head. Jeez, come on. All right, Buster. Can you deal with this? Can you deal with this? Are we going to be okay? Am I going to regret this? This is taking my life into my own hands. All right. No idea why I charged flat $7 shipping. Oh wow, this is literally going. I could have hand delivered this. I think. How far away is this? Okay, not as close as I thought, but still pretty close. All right. Next up. So this Gillette mini 3-piece double-edged safety razor. This is for like a travel kit. Date code on it tells me that it's from 1964, I'm going to guess. 1967. These little stubby guys don't sell for as much as their larger brethren. And it's very likely that a collector or reseller is just buying it for the headpiece. Because if I had it with a standard handle, it's going to be worth at least about 2 to 3 times what this one sold for. This one sold for $16.95 with free shipping. What up, just in time? You want Wade and Butcher? Yeah. All right. Another item that has been in my what's in the vaporizer? It's nicotine 6. I quit smoking like 3 years ago and went to this with the hope of being able to wean myself off. That didn't happen. Then pandemic happened. So it's like a fruit. This is strawberry menthol, which sounds weird, but it actually tastes way better than smoking does. So, but I haven't had a cigarette now in 2 years. Wait, last time I had a cigarette, I think I had one when I was camping in April, and I had like 2 drags of it, and I was like, no. It's amazing, like, after smoking for so long, when you try it again, how gross it is. So this is a little key rack, handmade. No idea where I got it. It's been in my store since, let's find out. Also, 2019, October. we sold a couple of things that have been around for a very long time. $20, free shipping, nothing to write home about. Hey, buddy. Well, you already went on me once. What? We're using tape. You don't like the tape. All right, let's. We're gonna need another sacrificial. This guy right here. This is good sacrifice. It's what it's here for. Let's use it for what it's here for. Oh, this is not a good mailing box. It's kind of brittle, but it will be fine for what we're using it for here. This I would put in the category of like just, random stuff that you kind of throw against the wall, see if it sticks. Not something I would like be picking up nowadays or even listing nowadays. Probably came out of a lot, most likely. Or like out of a picker's pile or something like that. I can't imagine that I would have like sourced this thing out of a thrift store or something. Even then. But it goes to show, like, everything sells eventually. Even bullshit. I had one of the longer guys, like here. Maybe not. Another primetime treasure hunter. Patented, super secret. eBay doesn't want you to know about it. The post office doesn't want you to know about it. Franken bubble mailer. Hey, Aqua Girl, how you doing? And another thing sold. All right, so here's the plan. I've got one more thing here that we need to wrap up and get out now. And then I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to pull more orders. We'll take you guys with me. I will take you into the reseller cellar. And then hey, what is your deal today? And then we'll keep on going. Tommy gets to have a 2-poop day. So here is, if I believed in bolos, I would tell you this is a bolo. This is Grand Prix cribbage. The box is thrashed. It doesn't have the original pieces. I went online to buy some replacement pegs. It's got a 100% sell-through rate on eBay. If you find it in better condition, you're going to get more money out of it. In this condition, I got $40 plus shipping, which, frankly, I'm pretty happy about it. This came from the, so Grand Prix Cribbage is the name of the game. I have never seen it before, this pickup. This came from the $140 estate sale, or the garage sale pickup I did about 3 weeks ago now. So that's pretty much all profit at this point. Even though the box is thrashed, I still want to make sure it's protected. Oh, we're just a little bit too long on that one. Do I have the next size? I don't want to do that. We'll do a primetime treasure hunter patented Frankencap on this box. All right. So, I'm going to get this stuff packed up, ready for Instagram and outside. All right, everybody, get your Instagrams ready. Make sure we didn't forget anything. Look, I sold things. All right, everyone get it? Good. All right, let's see what else we got to get. Because we're done with everything that needs to go out today, so that means we're gonna counteroffer this guy. We're gonna counteroffer that. Let's do this. No, this just got listed yesterday. More money for it. All right. So we got everything out that needs to go out today, which means we're going into shipping overtime. All right, first up, you've got, let's see here, when did this get listed? July 16th. We got a postcard that is up here. Hey, bud. It's just about time for me to sort California into sections. And it's not going to happen right now, though. Hey, take it easy, Justin. Have a good day at work. And send me your PayPal, Justin, if you're still there. Or I'll text you later and tell you to send it. Something tells me this is going to be the one that I know is not in here. No. Boom. Not bad. Longer than I want to spend, for sure. Which means so this is Mount Lassen Lawson Volcanic National Park. It is Mount Lassen. Or actually, this is Lake Helen and Mount Lassen. My mistake to all you mountain enthusiasts out there correcting me, yelling at your screen. It's Lake Helen! My deepest apologies. Mistake, I promise. Never happen again. All right. All right, let's head downstairs. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, well, that didn't work. I got logged out from downstairs and just going to push everything else till tomorrow. But I did grab the action figure, which is the Wolverine second edition X-Men, which sold for $49.95. I think I charged shipping on top of that. Yes, plus shipping. So we're going to do this last one, and then we're going to go list. Which, by the way, let's take a look at where we are on the listing challenge. We are not going to reach the goal of 40K this month. But I'm going to be happy if I get above what I listed last month, dollar-wise, which I think is very possible. I think there's a possibility I might hit 30K, which would still be awesome. But it's going to be a stretch if I to get that. Oh, no, Tommy, I've never used the bulk shipping option. It's for my brain, inviting problems. I'll use that stuff. I'm gonna use some of the good burley paper. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our last package. There's two that came in that theoretically I could ship if I wanted to, but I don't. So I'm not. Let me double check my Bonanza and hit. We do have a we got one postcard on hip It's going to Atlantic City, New Jersey. And let's see here. It is of Atlantic City, New Jersey, going to Atlantic City, New Jersey. So the boardwalk. I think I spent a while diving into this one on the What Sold video. So if you want to hear me drone on about this one, just go watch that video. It's got it's this card here. And make sure I got the right one. Sure is. Not big money. Sold for $2.95. Free ship. We're gonna stamp an envelope. Send it out that way. So the one thing I will say for hip postcard, they don't require tracking. So if it's a less expensive card like this, and it's not going to be the end of the world if somebody like tries to get scammy on a $3 postcard, I'm just going to stamp an envelope and send it out. Costs $1.09 or wait, 93 cents. Sorry. For rigid envelope stamp shipping. Where's my stamps? Where my stamps at? Oh, we need some glue. That's probably good. Honestly, postage when I'm using stamps, like most of the stuff I got for pennies on the dollar, and I just consider it like a free mailing. So I don't even I just make sure I have more than enough. Hello, David Rubino. What's just lazy? Explain. Or don't. Buster, we're almost done here. You're gonna be able to do whatever you want here in just a minute. I did pack all my orders. If you guys want to sit here and look at an empty room for 10 minutes, okay. I'll go in the basement and search for my other 2 orders. It'll take me a minute. So you asked for it. You get it. Congratulations. Don't say I never did nothing for you. There are 16 people in the room right now. I expect all 16 of you to be here when I get back. Let's see here. There was one thing I wanted to do first, though. It's this. All right. 15. Nope. Deal's a deal. Somebody left. Means I'm rage quitting. Harley Davidson, 2X, blah blah blah, T-shirt, clothing, blah blah blah. Sold for blah blah blah. $10 plus ship. Lobster left. He is an asshole. No shit. Jesus, that guy. So the last item for real this time. Last item today is a radio station advance copy from the, I think, 1960s, maybe early 70s. Lynn Anderson, He'd Still Love Me. And it's got a... the B side is a commercial, but let's get the copyright claim on this one. Lynn Anderson. He'd Still Love Me. There we go. I wonder if we can find the promo. Nope. But we should definitely watch it with the video. I mean, if we're going to do it, we might as well do it right.
Here's Lynn Anderson.
Check out that hair.
Tell me just how much he loves you. I'm here to do anything you want him to. And you say he'll follow you to the end of the world. But before you pack your bags, I'd like to warn you. Other girls, I've been in love with him, and the only chance you'll ever have is very slim. And you think your dreams would all come true if he were free. But it's not, And if he were, he'd still love me. Yes, he still loves me because he remembers the things I've done, like ironing shoes and pressing seats when he had only one. And knowing this, you're still expecting me to set him free. 'Cause if I did, he'd still love me. I'm knowing this, you're still expecting me to set him free. But I won't ever did. He'd still love me.
That's a lot of look. Definitely very like late 60s, early 70s country. Oh, no. We lost 2 viewers on that one. Big shocker. It's okay, Buster. We're done now. All right, everybody. Thank you all very much for watching and sticking around this long. It's been a long one. Pretty long. I think we're in, what, 2 hours? Ish? I don't know. I need to mark this as shipped. We are shipped. Done there. And done there. And done with you. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow for another fabulous shipping video. Take it easy. Bye.